Welcome back to Just Take 3. Today we are going to open up a Star Wars Unlimited box. So, any Star Wars fans, one big question is, what's your favorite movie with Star Wars? I know mine personally would have to be New Hope. It would be my favorite. And probably the Rise of the Sith. I think that's the third movie. That'd probably be my favorite. So put your comments in. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Does anybody play this game? Or is it another Pokemon game? I mean, is it? I don't know. Is it just collectible? That's the $1 million question. This is the first one I've ever seen. First one I'm going to open. All these cards will be on Appalachian TCG player. Soar, all of these was donated by Appalachian TCG. So go check out his Soar on TCG player. So we're going to go right into open this box and we're going to see what is in. A few cards I am hoping to see would be maybe a Luke, maybe Darth Vader, Yoda, of course, Chewie or Chewbacca. That's probably my favorite character, by the way, is Chewbacca, out of the whole Star Wars franchise. So yeah, let's get in. Hopefully we get to pull. I don't know nothing about this. No, nothing. This is a first look at this game. I know a lot about Star Wars. I love the movies. I sit and watch them quite often. So let's jump into it. So we're want to jump into this and we're want to open. Geez, they got good shrink wrap. So we're going to just talk about Star Wars and what we like about Star Wars, what we don't like, ooh, good sign, Yoda's on the pack. Let's see, 16 card packs, very cool. So, want to put this over here, and like I said, I know nothing about this. Hopefully we're going to hit something. I do like the paper feel. That's a nice card. So what's the rarity? How do you tell rarities? I don't know. Like I said, this is a first look. Okay, some funky card designs. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not. Ooh. What's good? Does anybody know? How do you tell the rarity? I'm gonna guess this might be the rare. I don't know. So first look, I ain't really that impressed of this. I think we got 2 of them already. Not that top card. Does anybody think he was a Sith? Jaga Binks. I swear, you know, it makes sense. I mean, how I've watched other videos of talking about it was he always knew when they was coming back to the room and doing something, and then he would act goofy again. It makes sense. I ain't gonna lie. Kylo Ren. I don't know. I'm not really seeing much. I don't know. It just don't look. This is starting to just not really feel like Star Wars. Maybe I'm just being prejudiced. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, a full. Okay, let's put that over here. So, 24 boosters in this booster box. Opened 3 so far. Is these rare? I don't know. I honestly do not know. We're just gonna go fast. We're gonna try to get a feel, more of a feel. Like I said, this. Now that's Star Warsy. Yeah, I like that. I don't know what's good. Anybody know? Leave that in the comment too. Jesus. Just do not know what's good. Would I be buying this set for myself? Possibly not. That's a good character. It really is. That is one of my. I won't put that as a hit because I actually do like that character. Still waiting for Yoda. Like to see a Darth Vader. Well, now there's a looks like Darth Maul, but it don't. Is that Darth Maul? I'm gonna count that as maybe a hit. I don't know. I don't think it is. It don't got the little fancy pulling, but these is I don't think hit. I just like these. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not getting good vibes on this already. Just not. Yeah, my favorite movie I would have to say would be New Hope. Would anybody agree, disagree? Yoda. That. Okay, these. I want to definitely put these 2 in the hit pile. Yeah, I like when they cut him in half and that would make. I didn't really care for him. And he was set up to be a good villain. Obi-Wan. Nope. Like that card. Still just hoping to see a Chewbacca. Maybe Han Solo. Some of my favorite characters is them. Am I hitting good cards? Am I not? I don't know. Like I said, you can find all these cards on Appalachian TCG Player. TCG Player Source. You can find all these on that. They should be on by this weekend. So you can go and purchase. If you're seeing cards through this video you need for your decks. Maybe there's good cards. One of my second favorite villains, he's just a prick. He was. There was no sadness there. Is there a possibility Star Wars is going to come to Magic the Gathering? If they do it, I will have to say that. Chewbacca. I just really hope they do it right. I really hope they do. Because it is one of my favorite franchises. Lord of the Rings is probably my second favorite. But I just really did not like how they done Lord of the Rings and Magic together. And it wasn't the whole big scandal of they done a black picture of Aaron or one of the main, the Return of the King dude. I mean, I didn't really care for him in the movie. I'll just be honest there. And I thought the picture they done was a gorgeous picture. So, no complaints there. It was just the whole lottery deal with 1 of 1 rain. It just was not something I enjoyed being part of. So if they're doing that, I kind of hope they don't plan on doing anything like that. For obvious reasons, because it just put a bad feeling in that game for me. But so far, I do like a few of these cards. I think this is my pile I do like. Are they good? Probably not. But they might be wonderful cards. I don't know. Like I said, I know nothing about this game. It is what I'm seeing on the cards. This is something I probably would not pick up and try to learn to play. I just probably wouldn't. Not saying it is a bad game. I'm just saying that is probably something I wouldn't do. Open a pack, getting a first look at this, and getting a free video for the channel is something I kind of like. But like I said, all these cards will be on Appalachian TCG player. So you can pick up these cards for yourself, and hopefully, you know, well, that's a pretty card. I swear it is. I like that. I'm gonna count that as a hit. Probably not, but I don't care. That's what I'm counting it as for this video. This is my card pile I like. Need a Darth Vader. Come on, Darth Vader. I do like the paper packs. Kind of feels like flesh and blood there. Does anybody play Flesh and Blood? Watches this. Flesh and Blood is a very hard game. It is a very strategical game. You got to know when to block, and you need to know when to swing. Because every time you block, that is a resource card, or you're just not want to have when it's your turn. So, you got to really know when you want to hold punches and play. I like Flesh and Blood. Flesh and Blood's a good game. I mean, go check out a few of my videos on this channel for Flesh and Blood. Like I said, this is a first box look of this, and I'll count that as a hit. I'm just really starting to go fast because a lot of bigger Star Wars fans than me is probably want to be all over the place on this. And they're probably like, that was a insane box. I just don't see it. But like I said, it ain't a game I'm really interested in learning how to play. I just like it. I just like Star Wars. So I'm liking the art. Is that enough for me to go and buy this? The answer is no. Well, I ain't got Darth Vader, but we got Anakin Skywalker. He just comes in. Sweet. Like Anakin. Gotta get a... Where's Han Solo at? Huh? Did I pass him? Got Ren. She is okay. Knew I didn't really like her. And then found out she has a Palpatine. So, yeah, I just kind of killed that series. Now, I know from the videos I've watched and stuff, and the Mandalorian, that's a bad character. I'm gonna count that as a hit. The hollow just don't look right on these. They're just too subtle. But I guess that's where I'm used to Magic, and Magic is just big and bold. I guess this video just really became a gripe fest. cards does feel good quality. I don't. I like that card. So, good card feel. Really do. Some of these, they're just okay. Come on, Darth Vader. We need a Darth Vader. We're not want to get Darth Vader, are we? We're just not. He is my favorite character. Well, I don't know. Chewie's probably my favorite. Darth Vader is probably my second favorite. Or Chewbacca. Chewbacca, we ended on a Chewbacca. I'm going to count that as a hit. Last pack hit. A double hitter. Yeah. So, that's the last of the box. So, yeah. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know if I hit good. I don't know what was good cards, what was not. Like I said, I know nothing about this game. But let's look at the card. So that's the front and the back. Sort of like the back. I like the card feel. The card feel does feel nice. Feels better. And the last box of bundle I done for Magic, that Edge Eternity. Go check out that video too. I'm gonna have to make a quick 5-minute video on that video, cause every price I uploaded on that video was wrong. And I'm not talking a few dollars off here and there. I'm talking it was really wrong. So yeah. It is what it is. I guess TCG Player app was going for an upchange, and the cards probably wasn't changing in price. And I recorded that video that morning, and the next day the prices was gone. You know, that happens in this world. So if you got misinformation there, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have to check it a little better. But yeah, if you like these decks or these cards, they will be on Appalachian TCG Player website. I will see if I can put a link in the description, or the location where you can go yourself, pick up these cards, if there's something you're truly just wanting. Like I said, no judgment on if you like this deck or these cards. No judgment. Because, you know, everybody's got their games they like, and they got their games they don't like. And that's reality. And here to try to give the best deals, or the best ideal for good deals, is better to say. But yeah, they will be on TCG Player in the next probably 2-3 days. So keep an eye out and pick up if there's something you want. I don't know what's good. I think I will have a better understanding after I help John scan these cards in for his TCG player and see the true values and what they're going in at. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Just like, subscribe, and comment if you made it this far in the video. So yeah, and we did not get a Darth Vader. Kind of heartbroken. Well, catch you on the next one.